my head back into Total War positioning. I better set myself an alarm because I've only got 3 hours to play. All right. All right, let's excuse me, let's get this going. So we're gonna play SKRAG today. My favorite of the Ogre Lords. Goldfag is a really fun lord. Like if you want just sort of a casual ogre experience, like just jump in, smash some stuff. I think Goldfag's really good for that. But it doesn't. I mean, I feel like his teleporting mechanics and everything, like it kind of it damages the longevity of my campaigns, makes it not feel as meaningful in the long term. So if I want a short campaign, I think Goldfag's good. If I want a longer campaign, I think not so good. And Greasus is really cool now. He's got really cool Karl Franz style abilities to use spend money to basically do a bunch of different stuff, which is really fun. And I don't mind that. It's a bit more exotic than just sort of basic ogres, I guess. But I don't mind it. I think it's pretty cool, his mechanics. But his start position is in the Mountains of Morn, which I don't like so much. Like, so SKRAG's got very basic. He doesn't really have any special mechanics. I mean, he does have a special mechanic, but it's a bit less exciting than the other ones, I guess. But I kind of like that in a way. And he's right in the middle of the old world as well. So I really like that. Yeah, he gets powerful rewards for the larger number of offerings to the Maw, which we'll show off in just a second when we jump in. I don't think we can show it off here, but once we get into the game, I can show it off anyway. Yeah, we can basically with ogres, you can get sort of like infinite magic regen if you're in combat. So it's sort of not really infinite because eventually you guys will all die, and then from being in melee for too long, and then you'll run out of magic because you'll be dead. But you know, as long as your hit points survive, then you can keep casting spells, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm just going to leave all this stuff on. Don't really worry about that. Minor faction potential off, so we don't boost the minor factions. And AI strength and threat assessment on, so that hopefully the stronger factions become extra strong and more powerful. Goldfag's man-eaters are pretty good. What do you like about Goldfag's man-eaters? Just like their armor or their damage, or? So yeah, so everything that we're going to do in this campaign I've done before and I'm familiar with already, but it's really, for me, it's really about what settlements we take and how fast we take them and how fast we build them up.
Ends up in the Great Maw.
So basically what the focus of this campaign is to get more hero capacity. So ogre casters have this ability, extra ingredients. It gives you 160% power recharge and plus 0.2 reserves per second for 31 seconds, and you can do it every 90 seconds. And it regenerates if you're engaged in melee. So that's what I mean. It's sort of like infinite magic, until you die, basically, and you have a healing health cap on you, so probably like 80%. So eventually you run out of hit points and then you die and you won't be able to keep doing it. But if you just, kill them before you die, then it's all good. But anyway, so we want to get, and this stacks, right? So we can have like 10 mages with casting this, and we just have like crap loads of magic. So that's the goal. But you want to get a bunch of heroes to do it, right?
I yearn to be alone.
So yeah, so Problem I've had before is so basically with the camps, what we're going to do is get them up to tier 3, so we can get +1 capacity for butchers, and tier 4 so we can get +1 capacity for fire bellies. But tier 4 is probably like far away, so it's probably maybe it's better to rotate them on tier 3. So you can only have a certain cap of camps that you can get, but you can rotate them and keep the capacity. So basically what I mean is, like, just say at the moment I've got 1 camp capacity, right? So I only have 1 camp. So we get to tier 3 and then we get 1 extra butcher, right? So we can have 2 butchers. And then I can disband that camp and recruit and build a new camp, and I'll still have the +1 capacity, 2 capacity for the butchers, even though that camp's disbanded. And then I build a new camp and I build that one up to tier 3. Now I've got 3 butchers, and then I build another camp, and then put that one into storage, build another camp. So I just I'll end up with like all these camps just in storage, just passively providing me with hero capacity and also money. I'm pretty sure you still get the money when they're disbanded as well. And possibly some other stuff as well, not the meat, but yeah. Anyway, so we'll if we keep rotating them at tier 3, then we'll basically they get the money for 1 turn. 1 turn after you disband them, and then they stop giving you the money. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, that's still cool though. I mean, that's actually something to be aware of, I guess. The thing is, they don't cost any money to put down, so it's still free money basically. Oh, can you cycle the camps more than once per turn? So can you like cycle all your camps through, all of your, like, once your storage camps are off cooldown, can you cycle like all 5 of them through, and then they'll be out again for another 3 turns or 5 turns or whatever? We can try that out as well. But yeah, anyway, so if we keep cycling to tier 3, we'll never get any of them to tier 4. So we won't get very high capacity. You can so every 3 turns I can cycle all of my camps. So just say I have to have 10 camps. We only get the money for 1 turn, but we can put all 10 of them, so we get like 3,000 gold. Then they're out for 3 turns. Then after 3 turns, we cycle all 10 of them again, another 3,000 gold. Yeah, nice. Okay, that's pretty cool. So yeah, so that's basically what we're trying to, that's the whole kind of point in this campaign, to cycle camps and get lots of hero capacity. So yeah, on the map, so map wise, I tend to like to go into the Empire, like try and take out Vlad early and then go into the Empire. But I guess it doesn't really, I guess it doesn't really matter. Well, the only reason why you might not want to do that is because, if we keep this and get to tier 3, we get +1 butchers straight away, which helps us in our mission. Actually, is there any other? Oh yeah. Oh, what? Ackendorf's got it as well. +1 butchers. So we could build those in both of those towns, and we could build this. So we could get +4 capacity for butchers just from these 2. And at the same time, get this up to tier 3. Get 5 butchers. 6 butchers. Yeah. So we could get 6 butchers maybe in like the first 10 or 15 turns. But yeah, that's the thing. For the early game, you're not going to have, so even though the whole point of it is to get this infinite magic thing going, for all of today, you're not even going to see a hint of that, right? We're not going to get to that point. So yeah, so it kind of takes a while to get it rolling, but hopefully not too long.
It hungers.
Behold my greatest trophies.
So we wanted to get 400. We want to get 400 meat basically as fast as possible, so we can start going to tier 3.
It goes. It always goes.
And ideally, we want to build that so it's 3 turns to get to there, 4 turns to get to there. Yeah, so I don't think there's any way for us to get 400 meat on turn 1. ogres use money for buying units and stuff. Buying units, building buildings in towns uses money, but the buildings in camps just cost meat.
The good mouths, come on.
Yeah, so getting this +2 magic per turn early is pretty good because we've already taken -5 straight away.
Must butcher. They will become off.
One meat is 2k gold. In terms of what? You mean you can't buy meat, can you?
Ogre hunter.
You mean, oh, you mean in terms of the building costs?
I will slaughter. I will butcher.
Hey Mercy, I noticed that the Deceivers have none of units on map. What's the Deceivers? You mean the Zeech faction? He's not destroyed. Where is he going? Where is his legendary hero? I saw that Sterling have corruption. Hey Tenkong, if you want to, yeah, the changeling, yeah. If you want to find out where his lands are, you basically got to take over all of those lands and then discover them in your own settlements. I don't think you can discover them in enemy settlements. Yeah, you basically just got to take over all of his settlements yourself and then destroy them, I think. Maybe you could trade. You can maybe region trade for them, but if he's got one under their capital, they won't trade it.
The hunt will be tireless.
Do we and how does it work again? Do we get meat from captives? Do we have to run down the routers to get extra meat? Is that how it works? I think it used to work that way. I can't remember if they changed it or not. Great lettuce. One meat for every 4 captives. Yeah, nice. So there's about 600 dudes here. So we could maybe get a maximum of 140 meat if we capture every single dude. Hey man, yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, it's going good.
No blood trappers! Ready!
When do we eat?
All right.
SKRAG, the slaughterer. Take it all.
So yeah, I just ogres don't like getting shot too much. So yeah, we're just gonna try to get these guys around their back, and then we can disrupt all their archers before they get a chance to mess us up.
Here for shinies! Yes, boss!
Bring us meat. I smell game. Shrewd.
Quick!
Relentless hunger.
All right, it's on.
Looking for me.
Sneaky trappings!
If I got her, Voice of the Moor.
Yeah, we got some routes going on there.
Take it all!
Very good.
All them! Your blood trappers!
The Moor calls.
Can't wait, boss! Stab their bits!
All right.
Yes. Forever.
Oh yeah, I forgot to summon the gorges. So gorges are you got 2 summonable gorges. Could have chucked them in to soak up some damage, which would have been nice.
Master Seeker. The hunt continues.
If I gotta, off we go.
Oh no. Oh, we let some get away. Alas. Alright, nice. Oh yeah, we lost like 6 of our ogre bulls. That sucked. Proving yourself in a new job. Still watch many of my streams after the fact. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate that. I hope you're doing well at the new job. Yeah, it's definitely worthwhile. I think, yeah, like when you first start a new job, it's like, it's definitely worth like putting in that extra effort and like just thinking of it. It's not going to be forever, but it's more, there's like a lot of value in like, you know, establishing yourself early on. And also I think from your point of view of like training yourself and your brain and stuff, you know, like adjusting to the new job. Like if you kind of like, I found for me anyway, like if I just get into a job and I just like kind of learn basically what I need to do and then I just straight away go into like autopilot mode after that, you know, it's like you're never going to be as good. Whereas if you like stay like keyed up and like trying to learn and adapt and absorb everything, like, you know, like kind of stay at that higher level longer at the start, kind of like propels you up a bit more. But I don't know, you don't want to go too crazy. Knew everything, definitely right. Establish yourself, learn how to use the skills you already have alongside new stuff. I don't know. Yeah, that's right. And even like if you've moved house as well, yeah, even like going out and like exploring all the little shops around you, you know, like the corner store near your house and the supermarket and the, you know, what restaurants are around nearby, if there's a good gym nearby, you know, kind of go for a little walk around your neighborhood and stuff, like, you know, all that kind of stuff. I feel like it's kind of good to just kind of stuff that you wouldn't bother doing like in your normal life, you know, like once you're established, but it's kind of worth like spending that extra bit of energy just to like, you know, find out everything you can basically around you about your new situation, you know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I sort of advise that. All right, 110 meat doesn't seem very impressive, but it's, I mean, it's more than double what we've already got.
Mate, for my clean.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way to get to tier 2, to get enough meat to get to tier 2 on turn 1. Maybe there is. We'll get a bit of meat from this. Maybe we'll get enough.
Great War will feed. SKRAG.
Yeah, actually, we might be able to, because we'll get a new lord, a new hero there, and a new hero there. That's 100 meat, so that's like 339. So yeah, we should be able to. We should be able to get it. First battle's capped at 140, 114. Nah, I got 220 or something. Oh, you mean out of the instant? Maybe the instant is 114. Yeah, no, actually, I think we can get the 400, but we might have to just totally tap ourselves out and be starving. Oh, the routers part. Oh, okay. Do we get routers from village? Do we get routers from settlements? I assume not. The settlements is just the flat amount that you get from the settlement, not from the routers, yeah? I know with Dark Elves, you do get slaves from running down routers in settlements, but from, like, Chaos Dwarfs, you don't, and Dwarfs, you don't anymore. You used to from Dwarfs, but they changed it so you don't. Settlements, you don't. Okay, cool. Yeah. That's cool. I can deal with it. Yeah, we're just doing the same thing, basically.
I'll smell ya.
SKRAG, the slaughterer.
Actually, I might,
Gush out, boys.
actually, I might just fully go around, because this terrain that they've got here is really shit. And we don't really need to fight there. We can just move our whole army over there. They're going to be passive anyway. They're not going to do anything about it.
Climber, the butchery begins.
See, now we don't have to worry about this bullshit here. Yeah, it doesn't know what to do. Alright, so we might chuck these guys into melee with the spears, because we don't really want spears. Are they spears as well? Oh, they are too. That sucks.
When do we eat? Slay 'em!
I don't, I more. The more commands. Me, slaughter. The more.
Yes!
Voice of the more.
Spear 'em! You little runners!
The more that walks.
Where's me master?
The ultimate hunter!
Oh yeah, we could have buffed these guys a bit.
The godman arises.
Oh, the dogs were out already. Fuck yeah, those spears. I knew I shouldn't have fucked with that, but that's alright. This is what it is.
Me, slaughter. The more.
Gobblers!
For the godman. Slaughterer.
In there.
Serving the masters!
Relentless.
Break,
hunger.
fucktards.
Let's get 'em! Under control, master!
Me! The screaming hunger! Butcher them! Follow the Morse code!
My next trophy.
Crunch their skulls!
Nice.
Scourge of beasts.
Yeah, so we can get experience points on their units, like you said. Can't get experience points on their heroes though, and the lords.
For the ogres!
The more calls! Tribe needs it!
Next turn, send all meat to camp to unlock starving big names for SKRAG. I was going to do it this turn. You reckon it's not a good idea to do it this turn? But I might not have, if I activate all four. Oh, if I have enough to activate all four and still get the camp, then I will. But I sort of want to get the camp up to tier 3. Should be able to do it anyway. We've come so far. I remember when everything was a minor settlement battle? Or a siege, yeah.
Break them!
Backspace didn't work.
Crack bone! Flesh! Oh, it's ours!
How has the new AI stuff been lately in game? Yeah, I don't know. I don't really notice it anymore. Like, I guess I noticed it a bit when it first happened, but now it just feels normal again.
Won't stop till everything.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It just feels normal, basically, yeah. They do feel more aggressive on the campaign map, but not, like, drastically. Yeah, that's probably what I would say, yeah. That sounds right.
SKRAG, slaughter, servant.
So what we can do, so we've only got 50, we've got 50 meat in the camp, and SKRAG's got 334, but we can raise a new lord here. Hey, PZA Total War just raided us on YouTube. Thanks so much for the host, PZA, appreciate it, man. And yeah, welcome everyone coming over from YouTube. Welcome. Yeah, hope you guys are having a good stream with PZA. Probably playing some Total War, I imagine. Maybe we were checking out a game called Master of Command earlier, which was actually really fun. Like, it's a smaller game than Total War, but yeah, really cool. Got some similar stuff to Total War, a little bit more easier to get into maybe, and yeah, it's good fun. Set in that like Napoleonic kind of era, I guess, with Prussians and French soldiers and stuff. Yeah, very cool.
Oh, mine.
Anyway, yeah. So what we can do is we can just generate meat by recruiting new lords. Yeah, I kind of want the tactician, but we probably could get that on a hero as well. Anyway, yeah, so this guy's now got 50 meat. So what I can do is get that 50 meat and just put it straight into the camp. So basically just get 50 free meat. And yeah, the goal is to try to get the camp to 400 by in turn 1, so we can get it up.
Enemies, allies, all are ingredients.
What do you guys think about Ogre Paymasters? I think they're cool, but I don't really necessarily use them that much. Do you like campaign movement range? They're good if you want to focus on buffing your units. Yeah. Yeah, Tyrant. I like Tyrants just so that if you want to just summon a Lord just to beat the shit out of people, like that's what they're good for. So this one would be pretty good because he's got the +8 melee attack and melee strength.
Ogre Tyrant!
Yeah, and then yes, that gives us another free 50 free meat. And then we just need another 250 meat.
Must butcher. Heed the moors, ravenous cool.
Happening cause I said so.
Grab a bruiser also. Oh yeah, I've heard about the
Tyrant
yeah.
of the tribe.
%30 experience, hit points 10%, unit psychology. I like the 30% hit point, the 30% experience gain. Speed 20% is kind of okay. Melee attack +8. He's already got pretty good melee attack. I might give it extra hit points, just make him more tanky. And he'll level up faster.
Bruiser!
But yeah, thanks for the reminder on the bruiser.
My cookpot awaits.
Now, don't really care about blue line at all. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting the up the movement range, campaign movement range. Lightning strike kind of can be okay. Replenishment, yeah. I mean, there's some stuff okay in the blue line, but not till after we get past halfway. I don't really want any of this stuff. I'll end up taking looter, but yeah. Getting some magic, pretty good would be good. Rush Great Maw, yeah. Getting your magic straight away would be good. Like, it's really out of either magic straight away or just getting your bulls with their melee buff on the bulls. But I mean, the build we're going for is going to be hero centric, but we aren't going to get those heroes for a good, 10-15 turns.
I can serve.
Yeah, we can get at least get Bone Crusher, so we've got something we can cast. I mean, we are going to have this guy can cast Wind Blast at least, so we're going to have, at least we'll have some magic.
More flesh will be carved.
Okay, so big names for SKRAG. So yeah, so if we use up all of our food and get to starving levels, then we'll get 5 meat generated per turn and plus 15% from battles. It sure isn't better to... Why don't I starve this turn? Just because miss out on the replenishment.
Can beat me.
Yeah, like yeah, but I'm saying, like, why don't I just starve this turn as well, since we're already got 11, we're already down to 11.
The chop house so hates all.
Like, we'll miss out on our replenishment, but it's not too much of a big deal, is it? But yeah, but won't I want my replenishment next turn? I know, I probably should have not taken the food out of this guy
I'm boss,
and starved SKRAG instead. And then I could have just transferred the units onto that guy instead.
the boss, the more. Praise the ever-hungry mouth.
Yeah, it was like inspired this campaign.
Throw a feast in my honor.
Oh, you're gonna take on Barak Var? No, I was gonna just replenish next turn. Oh yeah, but if I replenish next turn, I won't be able to replenish because I won't have any food.
My axe thirsts for war.
I can do turn 3, yeah, that's right. So I was thinking, yeah, so if we starve next turn, then we don't get any replenishment, but it's okay because we already replenished this turn. But if we starve this turn, then we don't get any replenishment. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I want to get Akendorf first, probably, because I want to get the growth happening here as fast as possible.
I bring meat. The great Moor beckons.
Okay.
Boss better be pleased with me.
More camps, obviously.
No more.
Is good.
Your gifts are bountiful.
Teeth snatchers. I don't know if we want to go be friendly with the teeth snatchers. SKRAG goes to Lostria. Yeah, nice. I usually go SKRAG. SKRAG goes to the Empire, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Do you reckon? I don't know. Is it worth taking? I mean, you kind of want this for the camp limit, and that for the hunters. Don't really care about that, but it may as well. Thing is, if we take this, like, we have a whole bunch of other shit to deal with over here. Yeah, that's what I normally do. I normally just take Akendorf, then make peace with them, and then keep going up into the Empire. But I was thinking maybe we want to, like, not do that. Like, maybe we want to take this and then come back and take this as well and just wipe them all out. I want to keep Myrmidons and Verodanos, but we could maybe sell Argalis or something to these guys. Anyway, yeah, anyone to do diplomacy with? Not really. I wouldn't mind making friends with the dwarfs and having dwarf allies, but we basically have to kill these dwarfs to sell their shit to the other dwarfs in order to sort of, you know, in order to make friends with them, which probably isn't going to work too well. Should I build growth? Yeah, I should build this. I don't think you really need meat resource for ogres. Not anymore. Like, they used to be sort of starved for meat, but now they pretty much have shitloads of meat. Usually. It's more about the hero capacity and the camp capacity. Camp capacity is king, so yeah. This here is highly desirable because it gives you +1 camp capacity. Otherwise, like in your tech tree, it's very slow to get camp capacity. And the more camps we have, the more hero capacity we can get, and you know. Alrighty. Okay, cool. So we're starving now. So we've stopped getting any replenishment.
My cook partner waits. Bruiser! I'll beat some discipline into him.
I'm the boss.
The more guides us. It hungers.
Yeah, we can't take it in. Can't take Eckendorf off this turn.
Speed, yes, we will.
But we can.
Points to me.
We can get close.
All mine! Later, when I say so! Anyone want to challenge me? Do what I say.
Yeah, I guess what I really am thinking about now is like what resources are close to me and which ones do I want to go for first. That's pretty much the whole theme of this campaign, really. Like yeah, sure, you can get like infinite magic ogre hero stuff later on, but you need to get hero capacity for it. And you know, if you don't focus on that and getting those heroes out and leveling up those heroes, then you don't have it, you know. And so you can, for me, like I can spend a whole campaign and get bored of it before I even get to that point, you know. So it's like really, it's not so much about, for me, it's not so much about like how I can stack up every like thing in the map to get like my campaign absolutely maxed out. It's more about how I can get as many things, as many low-hanging fruit, like close things, unlocked as fast as possible, so I can get to the cool shit as quick as I can, so that less time is spent like dicking around without any cool stuff. You know what I mean? Like that kind of thing.
The boss!
So yeah, for now I think it's like hero capacity, plus build more hero capacity in both of those in buildings. Then we nip back over here maybe and take the pottery for the camp limit. But this feels like a lot of wasted time. Like it's like blam. So next turn we take that and then we end up about here. Turn after that we end up about here. Maybe we can make it there. No, you can make force march there and recruit a lord here to initiate and force march him back there. What's that? So turn 3, we're there. Turn 4, get that on turn 4. Okay, that's cool. Can we get some money from diplomacy? We need some cash. Province to the right has clay in another pasture. What do you mean? Karak and shit doesn't have clay. There's no clay pastures over there.
Aye. One.
Non-Cheng basin? Okay, cool. That's highly relevant.
Yeah, it is time.
Yeah, the only things we can make money from is like declaring war on factions that we don't really want to be at war with, except for these guys. But I don't know. What do you think, Yo? Do you normally declare war? And how much they probably not even going to give us any money for it.
Start talking.
900 gold. And no, is it worth declaring war on them? I think they own this settlement, so they can potentially attack us in the side and be annoying. I don't, because they offer a great contract. Oh, okay. That's a good point. When do we get the contracts? Oh, next turn. Alright, I guess I'll just not build this.
I am the tenderizer. I'll eat this whole stinking world. New ingredients.
The Great Maw. The Comet Scar.
Guess I could get another deboner.
Ogre Slaughtermaster.
In charge. No ogre can beat me.
War's chosen.
Bring me something slick. Ogre tyrant. Yes.
Waste no part of a cause.
I'll eat any challenger.
There will be butchery. The more. Its whispers never end.
Obey me.
Alright, we can start the butcher building.
We shall
We're running on pretty much on empty here. What were your thoughts on the Slanesh DLC trailer? Oh, I think I did a stream of it at the time, Grey Lotus, so if you want to watch me talk about it for an hour, you can check that out. Yeah, thought it was cool. Yeah, I mean, look, I'm looking forward to new content coming out. Yeah. Which one? Usually it's the one that's got like the trailer shit on the front of it. Maybe I changed the title or something. Yeah, it's called Tides of Torment trailer. What's next? It was a few days ago. Yeah, no worries. But yeah, I mean, you know, I thought it was good. Whatever. I'm not really that excited about the stuff. Like, it's not like if it was like an Empire DLC or something, you know, I'd be more excited. But yeah, I mean, I'm interested to see if I'm interested to see Norska get some new stuff. I mean, I think basically the same shit that I thought before I saw the trailer. There was a bunch of new Slanesh stuff that was in the trailer. I don't really like Slanesh that much, so I didn't really care. I think most of the High Elf stuff we'd already seen in the previous High Elf thing. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Lately's currently on a 10 stream watch streak. Nice. Yeah, welcome Lately. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, good. Looks good. Looking forward to seeing it. Looking forward to the DLC. Yeah.
Obey me.
We rest, we eat.
Looking forward to Norska. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the High Elves getting there. I'm mainly looking forward to the free DLC update for High Elves. I'm looking forward to and also worried about the free DLC update for Norska because I actually really like Norska the way they are right now. Although I feel like they do need updates, but I'm just worried that they'll ruin the shit that I actually like about Norska now. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm a bit worried about that, but I'm also looking forward to what they do with it. And Slanesh I think is a fun faction. I just don't really get into the Slaneshiness of it all, you know, like the artistic style of it, everything, that much. But I think they're still a fun faction to play, and I'm really yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the new stuff. So yeah, I'm looking forward to all of it, but I'm not like you know, mega hyped like I would be if it was like one of my favorite factions, you know. But yeah, I think it's going to be good.
Leader of the tribe.
Oh yeah, and they're also I think going to do reworks for other factions as well. So Pyle's getting a rework, Norska's getting a rework, Slanesh is getting a rework, or you know, when I say rework, they're getting a rework, or they're getting extra stuff, or they're getting their mechanics expanded, or whatever, right? They're all getting reworks, right? But then there's also potentially going to be reworks for other factions, not those three. So that's another thing I'm really looking forward to too. Whether there's just some minor tweaks for some other factions or some major reworks, like that's what. Whenever there's a new DLC update, I'm always like interested to see what other non-DLC factions, if any, get stuff as well, because that's like a big marker for me. Like if no non-DLC factions get reworks, that really kind of disappoints me a lot, you know. Like, and if they do, then that's cool. How did I manage to get screwed again on money? Oh, because I changed this to rating? God damn it.
It cools.
Alright, there we go. Now I've got 500 gold again.
Now is the day of butchery.
Yeah, no, I already had the 4 lords before though, and I was fine. But then I somehow spent a little bit extra money somewhere or something. I don't know what I did.
Too much meat.
My cook partner waits.
So I can still attack with SKRAG though, right? You reckon I can attack with SKRAG from here and then still force match back and get that?
Feed them to the more. They will become awful. Let the hunger guide us.
Move it!
I think everyone gets meat from this, don't they? Oh yeah, we got new things. Crap. I don't want any of these things. I mean, I could eventually get that one. But, yeah. I don't know if we'll get up there fast enough. But yeah, I was sort of thinking we come down here, we quickly smash Border Princes, then we go up there, take out those guys. Good work. But I'm not sure if I want to hold on to it for like 5 turns when it could be good, you know, if we get rid of it, then we can get more potential for other more relevant ones. Magic item drop chance is pretty good. Yeah, I might go for this camp limit here because it's only 12 turns. That's pretty good. Whereas to get any of this shit here, we have to go like 32 turns for that and then another 15 turns for that, which is, we definitely want that, but this is like 12 turns and then we get capacity as well. Maybe we should even go for the capacity first. Still 16 turns though.
The Godmouth rewards its servants. Carve and grind. It knows.
Actually, auto-resolve this. We still have Shadowstone, right? The ogres get Shadowstone and they can punch walls down as well, right? Are you like Iron Bulls with to keep your heroes alive, or are you like these dudes, Gorges? For SKRAG, it's probably better to have Gorges, yeah, because of the regen and whatever. Even on, you have Iron Guts even on SKRAG, or a SKRAG go Gorges?
The tracker. Let's get him!
The more that walks. Iron fists. Biggest in the tribe. When do we eat?
Alrighty. Which are the best ogre melee in game? What?
I seek.
Servant of the Maw.
Oh, you're saying Iron Guts are the best? No, you're saying Golg's Man-Eaters are the best melee, right?
Proclaimed a butcher. Crush, cook, consume the meat of all that is not us. Iron Fist.
Yeah, run!
Bruiser. What says I do.
Where's ogre mates?
Hungry. Find a meal.
Serving the masters!
No way around it. There's the place. Follow it.
Move, you fat fuck.
I can do anything. SKRAG, the slaughterer.
Ready! I go!
Iron Fist.
Fucking move. Rampage is such bullshit.
Can't wait, boss!
Stalker of prey.
Yeah, sorry guys. We have technical issues. Yeah, sorry about that. My computer blew up. Hopefully it'll be okay now. Let's see how we go. Getting a bit overheated. Overheating. Alright, hopefully it'll be alright now. I think a Vampire versus Bretonia DLC with a rework for both would be awesome. Yeah, and then they could introduce Red Duke as a free LC Lord. Yeah, I had a look for some thermal paste, but I couldn't find any. I'll have to buy some. New thermal paste. But yes, it is thermal paste time. All right. Yeah, hopefully it won't keep crashing on us. We had a great plan last time.
Take it all!
Stalker of prey. Hungry.
All right, something like that.
Voice of the Moor.
Sneaky cracking!
Hungry.
Fixing problems.
Rampage this way. Jump and tear.
In my sights! No way round it. Yeah, here's good. There's the place. Following orders.
Show me your guts. Looking for me. Tribe of the Moon.
Anything for the boss!
All right, you good?
Quick!
Iron fists. Bring us me.
Where's
Let's
the
try and push
meat?
everyone through the hole. Keep trying to punch this down.
Slice the meat. Meat. Slaughter. The Moor.
Gobblers! Better place! Wait over, mates!
Push
Let's
in.
go, nobblers!
Dead.
And very slowly trying to knock those daughters down.
Serve the ogres! War together!
I'm trying to push in, but it's not really pushing. Alright, so good. This wall coming down? Yeah, it's coming down.
The more
Eventually.
that walks.
Push more mass through there. Yeah, if we can get these guys over here, hopefully we can get some wind blast action.
SKRAG, the slaughterer. The more commands. The point is yours now, oh more.
Yeah, I don't really need those.
Servant of the more. Slaughterer. The godmare. Rises.
Meat for the culture. Breaking through.
Move.
Stomp them down.
Butcher them.
Yeah.
The more calls. Me.
Alright, these guys need to
Drive on the move.
rest.
Meal time! For the
These
tribe!
habits are really a pain in the butt.
Quick! Scrambling!
Yeah, for those halberds.
Guts out, boys.
I'll smell ya!
Try and get these mobilers over here to get with the halberds.
Very sharp.
Take it all. Looking for me.
Strike quick!
When do we eat? For sure.
This is looking a bit rough.
The screaming hunger. Me. Slaughter. The more.
There we go. Alright, halberds are down.
Hook-handed butcher.
Snap their bits!
Slaughter them.
I don't know if we really even need the magic at this rate.
Searching for ingredients. Perform the meat right. The more calls.
Tyrant of the tribe. Grind their bones.
Where's me master?
Iron fists.
Looking good. Glad Yetis are in the game. If it was up to me, we'd get mummies eventually. Yeah, I like the mummies, the old school Khemri stuff. I don't know if they really have that in tabletop anymore, but in Blood Bowl they used to have them. It's cool.
SKRAG, the slaughterer. The cleaver wielder. The meat ritual.
Get some magic in there. Yes, that's helpful.
Master of butchery. Guided by hunger. Ogres.
Can't wait, boss!
Rampage this way. Wind supper. Looking for me. Tyrant moving.
Alright, this is looking pretty easy. Pretty done.
SKRAG, the slaughterer.
Oh, what happened to my healing ability? Wasn't SKRAG supposed to get a healing ability? Or is it Dismember that he got? So we'll sack it for the big meats.
Butcher, their strongest. Ogre slaughter master.
Ogre tyrant.
Slaughter master.
Yeah, we'll take it with this guy because he's got the least amount of movement left.
Passes for the cleaver. SKRAG. German.
Still boss. Still in charge.
We will not falter. More. Patience. Silence.
Get SKRAG to there. No, I think he's in range. Yeah, I think he's just in range. But I needed to, yeah, I fucked up. I needed to recruit a lord here. Last turn. Well, I didn't fuck up. I just didn't have the money. I needed to recruit a lord here. I should have recruited less lords here and then saved money and recruited a lord here instead.
Sufficient meat was chopped. Carve and grind. Did I butcher enough?
So yeah, I probably could have gotten away with just having 2 lords. I mean, I could have gotten away with just only having 1 lord there, really. But we just got, but yeah, I kind of wanted the extra XP and meat and stuff.
Plenty to fill my more cauldron. The magic of meat.
So yeah, they'll be back in 3 turns. This one, I don't know if I should keep him or not, because now it's, because we're not going to be able to attack this next turn. But with the turn after next turn we can get it. So it might be worth keeping him.
Tyrant of the tribe. Sufficient meat was chopped.
So we could get capacity. No, we can't get capacity. We can get recruitment there.
The more decrees it. Obey me. It aids the meat ritual.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking maybe we keep this one because and use him. And yeah, there's no point recruiting an extra lord to initiate because
busy cooking.
we aren't going to make it anyway. Yeah, we don't really need the recruitment because we're going to get the recruitment on the camp anyway.
Oh, mine. It cools. Hungry. Always hungry.
Yeah, no, it's not really about style. It's just about like I should have recruited a lord here on turn 2, and then I could have hit this on turn 4. But now it's gonna be turn 5 before I hit that, so we lost a turn. So yeah, I mean, I prefer to have more lords for sure, but yeah, that was just I just didn't realize I wouldn't be able to make it. Didn't think about it, didn't think it through.
Tyrant of the tribe, consume. Plenty to fill my more cauldron.
Played SKRAG so much you have it all memorized? Yeah, no, I rarely play SKRAG. I don't really like ogres that much. They're not one of my favorite factions, but I mean, I like them, but they're not one of my like favorite factions. So yeah, so I have to figure it all out in real time. But that's you know, it's half the fun. It's because I keep hiring heavens, because I keep hiring heavens lords. We just keep getting good traits on heaven lords. I want some more lords, but I'll go intelligent, I guess. Getting spell intensity and faster leveling is pretty good.
Slaughter master, lay out my cleavers. The cook master has new might.
We could take Stone Mine Tower. I wonder if we'd be able to get it this turn. We'd be able to take Stone Mine Tower this turn, can't we?
No,
that lord will be able to initiate it. I'm not sure if SKRAG would be able to get there though. Maybe. We definitely won't be able to get back there in turn 5 though. But we could sell that. We could sell Stone Mine to the dwarfs. Restart? We could restart, but yeah.
More's chosen.
I'm a bit torn.
Biggest gut in the land. Anyone wanna challenge me? Carve and grind.
Is it? No.
Sufficient meat was chopped. My coupon awaits. Gonna be over, tyrant, one day.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
Profit.
Oh shit, I forgot to we need money, we need food for a camp. Shit, should have put a camp. I should have put a camp over here, but I didn't think about it. That's right. I guess we could stick one up there. Maybe like there. Or we could stick one there.
I'm the boss. Did I butcher enough? Oh, more.
No, we've got to
I
see
can
some magic.
serve you better, Great Moor. Plenty.
How much food do we need to drop a camp? Is it 200? The SKRAG usually rush the exotic animal resource south of you. You mean in the one that the water princes have? This one? Yeah, that's what I'm heading towards now.
It hungers. I obey the Moor.
I don't know. Is this a zero movement? Like, can we attack this with zero movement, or are we gonna? I feel like this is one of the ones where you get stuck standing there like a dickhead and you can't actually get it.
The Moor sends me. Great Moor's directive.
You can. Oh, you can do it. Sweet.
Bring me ingredients, Slaughtermaster. I bring.
Which side do you want to go? Do you want to go? Is it like? Do I just go like there, or do I have to go on this side?
We row.
This side here, the left side. First option, yeah. You reckon that's gonna work? It looks bad. It looks bad. It looks really far away. You sure it's not this side? Okay.
Let's see. Let's see.
It works. He's right. That's actually good to know, to like, don't trust that fucking... Believe in Yo-Yo. He knows the ogres. Yo-Yo has ogred before. This is not his first ogre time. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really want any of these. Definitely don't want to fuck with Belagar. I think I want to ally with Belagar, maybe. I could take this Barak Var one, maybe, because we're going to be close by to there. Siegebreaker. Yeah. Yeah, it might be worth getting that. I'll keep it just in case. We'll think about it. We'll be well placed to attack that if we want to mess with Gorbad.
Always hungry. The Moor's call. Ogre Sail. Master Awful.
Oh, I needed someone to put the fucking camp down. I forgot. He could have put that camp down over here somewhere.
Me. Only me.
Crap.
Butchery awaits. Butchery.
See you later, Grey Lotus. Thanks for dropping by, man. Nice to hear from you. Nice to know you're around. You're always watching. And yeah, good luck with the new job. Hope it goes really well. Yeah, I'm trying to get back into some exercise and gym stuff as well. So that was when I was talking about going out and finding local gyms and stuff like that. I was like, I need to do that as well.
Hungry.
In the shadows, indeed.
Good little runners. Here for shinies. Hunter.
Be ready for it. The walking meat will walk no more.
Food magic is the best magic. Yeah. Hey, Vasily Nikolin. Is that Vasily? But now spelled different? YouTube's done something weird with the names. Like, all of the names are showing up as at Yo-Yo or at Vasily and stuff like that. At Grey Lotus. I don't know why. Wish YouTube would stop fucking messing with this shit all the time. Just leave it the same. I don't like change. They changed the visuals on videos as well. Oh, really?
Stalker of prey.
These can give us some captives, so kind of good to kill them. Give us more food. Oh, actually, no, it's a 7 battle, so we're gonna get food anyway. But you know, I guess we gotta kill them anyway, so. Mikulin. Nice.
Scourge of beasts.
Tribe on the move.
Serve the ogres.
Oh, this, crap. It's not a,
Hungry. The blood peppers.
SKRAG, the slaughterer.
That's my spot.
Cookmaster supreme. Ogres. Off we go. Try easy. Rosa. My sons. Chop and jab.
Templars attack.
so I'm trying to get all my ogres to stack up on the, I'm trying to get my ogres to hit their infantry, and I'm trying to get my noblars to hit their spears so that we don't get as much anti-large bonus against us. That's why I'm frantically trying to
When do
fucking
we eat?
micro all these guys in these directions.
Better place.
Following the scent.
Me. Slaughter. The more. Iron fists. Meal time. Me.
In my sights. I feel the hunger. Scouting.
Sure thing. Biggest in the tribe.
Yeah, looks like it's all over. All over, bro.
Embrace the hunger. Suits me.
Me. Looking for me.
Yes, yes.
The ultimate hunter.
The screaming.
No, it's not going to be killing those routers, I guess. Or missing those routers, as the case may be.
I ain't no cover.
The quarry is mine.
this slow as well? Yeah, nice. Get some more XP on these units.
Crunch their skulls! When do we eat?
MOC, I think the game's bugged. Minor faction potential is not an option in the campaign settings for some reason. Have you heard of this before? No. Never heard of it.
Looking for me! Get it done!
When you say it's not an option, do you mean it's like grayed out, or it's not there in the list, or what?
Most prudent.
Yeah, I've never seen weird shit like that. Yeah, maybe a mod conflict.
Take it all!
Yeah, maybe just take all your mods off and put them back on one by one and figure out which one's the one doing it.
I smell game! Chasing prey! Hunter moving! Finding the trail!
Huzzah. Starting a SKRAG campaign? Alright, well, I'm glad you're starting a SKRAG campaign, but please, for the love of God, don't spend the whole day telling me about how you did everything slightly better than me and slightly faster and one turn earlier and shit, because that's annoying as fuck. Not that you were planning on doing that, but just in case you were, don't do that. But I would love to hear you sharing your stories of your SKRAG campaign. That would be great. And yeah, I don't mind people giving me advice. I don't mind like a bit of backseating and stuff, but my main thing is I really like it to be relevant and immediate, like as in next turn you could do this, or you know, at this stage of the game I really like recruiting this unit because they're pretty cool, you might want to try it out, that kind of stuff. Whereas like, yeah, definitely don't like last turn you should have done this. That's what I always do. It's completely useless to me and all it does is make me feel bad. So that's like a quick guide for anyone who wants to give me advice. I do like advice and not just advice, suggestions, and also just you know, people telling me about their experiences, like things they like doing and stuff like that. I like all that stuff. The only thing I don't really like is, yeah, telling me things I should have done last turn. In two turns, you can go south, kill Ogre faction leader to get +1 camp. Faction leader? South? What? Oh, you mean to confederate him to temporarily get one more camp? Yeah. Very cool, very cool. Yeah, the confederation thing's like, if you're planning on getting a lot of camps, it's like not that great because it doesn't increase your capacity, it just gives you an extra camp. So then when you get one more capacity, like a few turns later, you don't get any extra camps because you already got it. So it's like not necessarily like that big of a deal. Is that something you usually try to mix into your thing, like maybe just after you've done the technology, but before you get the other one in Myrmidons? But I'm gonna just do straight occupy, I guess. No, actually, I'm gonna do light knuckle. Tried it a few times, I don't like it much. Yeah, seems like going out of your way and kind of messing up your strategy for no real reason. Because the thing is, like, if you do it before you do the technology, then it's a total waste because you're going to get the technology anyway. If you do it after the technology, then you get that one extra camp, but only until you build up Myrmidons, and then you get another camp which you can't get. So it's like, yeah. But that's still a cool, you know, still a cool thing cool option to discuss.
Slaughter master. SKRAG, slaughter, sir.
My throng stands ready. Do not disappoint me.
So you get 2.7k for that.
It helps the hunger. Carve and
So we don't want my second camp. Should I use my second camp as a temporary camp, or nah? I should start it growing. Do you reckon I should put it there? Or like there? feel we need to get the fuck back over here quickly so we can take that out. We've already kind of wasted some time. I feel like probably here is the way to go, yeah. Going in Empire or just taking pottery? My plan was to maybe start a bit of a war with, let's see, if I start a war with Gorbad, then... Any recommendations on how many lords and heroes to recruit at the start of the campaign? Depends a lot on which campaign you're playing, but in general my rule would be as many as possible of all of them. And I usually try to go for 4 lords and as many heroes as I can get, just as a general rule. But that's highly modifiable by the situation. Like, you know, like right now I've only got 1 extra lord, but I have got as many heroes as I can get at the moment, but that's not very many. But yeah, it depends what faction you're playing, pinch and roll. Which faction are you playing?
Slaughtermaster, SKRAG, Soldier, Servant.
Might want to cover as many AI settlements as possible for future bonuses from camp buildings if you plan to blow them up. Oh, right, I see. I get what you're saying, yep. Yeah, well, I could put one here to blow. I was going to put one here to try and blow up Zavorak, but
Tyrant of the tribe.
I don't know, it just seems a bit vulnerable. Like, yeah, my original plan was to kind of come down here, knock out a bit of this, and then go back up into the Empire, into here. Normally I just go this way, take Eckendorf, then peace out with them, and then go after Vlad early. But yeah, don't know. Main thing is I just need to get the camp down as fast as possible. I might just put it here. Oh, these guys are cheap. I mean, I guess they're only cheap the first time you hire them. Oh, I can't put down camps with new lords anyway. Because you need like how much do you need to put down a camp? Is it like 200 or something?
No cash advances. The boss. Obey me. This'll do the trick.
250.
Butcher is
No, I was putting him. I was recruiting him there, so next turn I can move him to there and then drop the camp there. But then I realized I can't because, you know, because he hasn't got enough meat. But yeah, SKRAG could drop. We could get SKRAG to drop one here or something.
Bring me something, Snake. Master Butcher. I'm the boss. Got it.
Maybe I'm better off selling it to Gorbad.
Seeking no trouble with ya.
Yeah, he gives us more money.
The great Moor beckons. My butchery parlor. So many new ingredients. Waits.
Oh yeah, what happened to my big name? Oh, I did get the big name. Oh, healing modifier plus 10% and snacks. Oh, okay. So he's already got snacks. Nice. Yeah, sorry, I thought it was, I kind of thought, for some reason I got confused and thought it was that healing ability that you get from camps. But it's, no, it's a totally different thing. Is there any other big, there's no other big names we need, is there? Use the More spell 3 times in combat. Oh yeah, we can do that. And cooldown and bound spell Troll Guts. Oh wow, that's pretty nice.
Find me flesh.
That's awkward.
It cools. We will not falter more.
By Sigma, no!
The Gore Harvester. We row.
No.
Is he gonna get around there, you reckon? Hopefully not, because hopefully SKRAG's blocking him from using the road now.
Meat ritual. Seeking ingredients. I will not obey.
I just don't want him to knock down Karakaz and Gazar, because I already built it up too much.
If it means butchery. New ingredients.
The more.
The Great Moor's command.
Yeah, I think if we go...
Stride through the pain. Absolutely not.
The hunger never fades.
No, he shouldn't be able to make it there, should he?
Carve and grind. I will. Not likely. I am the tenderizer.
Paymaster. Paymaster.
Tyrant of the tribe.
Nah. No, we don't really need that. But yeah, it would have been kind of cool to go to tier 4, but that's
All
fine.
is meat. Only meat.
Want everything. In charge.
You're too funny to bash your head in. I always knew I was right.
Alright, we're throwing our lots in with the greenskins. I was tossing up going with the dwarfs, but... Running Thorgrim right now. I never thought to prioritize getting a bunch of lords and heroes off the bat versus rushing a full army and then getting a second lord later. Until I started watching your streams. Yeah, dwarfs are not... It's not as great with dwarfs, so I tend not to roll with like 4 lords all the time with dwarfs. I tend to go with around 2 lords most of the time with my armies with dwarfs, and sometimes go back to 1 and then get a second one, and you know, that kind of stuff. It's always good to have at least 1 so that you can like sack with your main army, keep the rest of their movement, then occupy with your assistant army, and then your main army can force march towards the next town, and then later on your other army can catch up, or you can just leave it behind, and once you take the next town, recruit a new assistant army and like that. So yeah, I tend to go more towards 2 rather than 4 when I'm playing dwarfs. But yeah, quite often I'll get 4 at the start, because at the start, assuming you got enough money, like at the start, you can only recruit like 2 or 3 units per turn, right? But you can recruit a new lord per turn per per province. So if you've got one province, then you can root 2 units and a lord on turn 1. On turn 2, you can get another 2 units and another lord. On turn 3, you can get another 2 units and another lord. So then instead of having 6 extra units, you got 9 extra units because you got three lords. But then it starts getting expensive. So then as you recruit more units and it gets more and more expensive, you might drop down, you know. But yeah, I don't know. But then again, you might need the money for something else, and the lords are expensive to hire, and I don't know. You got to like figure it out based on the exact situation that you're in, you know. But yeah, it's a bit more expensive and a bit less optimal to have like 4 lords all the time with dwarfs. So I tend to aim more towards 1 to you know, occasionally 3, mostly 2, sometimes only 1, but then I'll get a second one again soon after, you know, that kind of thing. But then it changes as well, because then once you get a bit later into the game and you're actually fighting on 2 different fronts, so you've got 2 different main stacks. Like when you only got 1 main stack, I'll have 1 main stack and then 1 or 2 assistants, single lord assistants as well, you know. But then once I get 2 main stacks, then I'll want to have like 2 main stacks with just 1 assistant each to make it a bit cheaper. And sometimes I might get rid of the assistant and just have the solo army if I'm not going to be fighting for a while to save money or whatever, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, it's I don't know. You just got to calculate it basically depending on how much money you've got. If you got shit tons of money, then you may as well have some extra lords, I reckon, for the utility. But yeah, I know other people like to, you know, be as efficient as they can with their money and save as much as they can. But I kind of feel like being more efficient with the movement of your lords, as in sacrificing your money to have more lords so that you can have better management of your movement, ends up making you more money and being better anyway. But yeah, I don't know. Your mileage may vary.
Biggest gut in the land.
If this guy takes out Karang Angazar this turn, I'm going to be real pissed off. You're going to be highly perturbed. So how much we need? 200 food, you reckon?
Master of awful.
Have I served you well, Outlaw?
I do want one hero with tactician. Dragonimus will have 30 lords on turn 10 with negative income with 30% of the map conquered. Yeah, that sounds right. Dragonimus is another negative income enjoyer. Yeah, I might go for the tactician. It's fun to play out there sometimes, but usually you can get away with playing many ways, which is cool. Yeah, sometimes it's nice to kind of play more lo-fi and not try to be hyper aggressive, because if you're too aggressive early, not too aggressive, but if you're very aggressive early, then yeah, you end up with lots of armies, and then you've got to manage lots of armies, and then you're fighting in like 4 different theaters at once. And I don't know, I find that's not as fun. Like, it's like this little scenario we've got here where we're trying to fight this guy and we've got a couple of armies and we want to do this and we're worried about these guys. Like, this is a cool little scenario, and it's like you can like enjoy all of the permutations of this scenario in your mind at once. But then if we have 5 main armies, so if we have this going on here, and then we have another main army that's going down here, that's invading here and might be attacked by this, and then you got another main army that's over here that's fighting Ungaram and might be going to go into the Chaos Dwarfs, and you're worried you're going to get attacked from here, and you got another main army over here. Like, now you've got like, you know, 6 different storylines going in your head, and like and you end up like kind of just flicking through. You end up just kind of like flicking through your armies, but you don't really appreciate like what's going on and stuff. So yeah, I don't know. There's pros and cons to everything, I guess. At the end of the day, the point of it is to have fun. I think some people think like the point of it is to, I don't know, color in the map your color as fast as possible, or to, you know, some other measurement of power or something as fast as possible. But it's not really like that's like a tool. And the goal is for you to have fun, whatever it is that you find fun. And like, but yeah, and becoming powerful and conquering lots of stuff is like a tool for having the fun. You know what I mean? But if it's not fun, then there's no point. That's what I thought when I first played, and I felt bad when I was 30 turns in with barely any land. Yeah, well, I don't think you need to feel bad if you're 30 turns in with barely any land. I think you need to like have your own goals. You know what I mean? Like if you want to play a turtle campaign where you're playing as Thorgrim and all you do is just hold the Silver Road and just make it an impregnable fortress and shit and just build the deeps down and whatever, and you know, like whatever, and you know, you're not going to have much land, and your power level compared to other factions that have hundreds of armies is not going to be that much, but you're going to get a lot of satisfaction about like just huge armies coming and throwing themselves onto your defenses and you just fucking slaughtering them, you know, your one army against like 10 of theirs, and you know, and that's sick, you know, that whole like 300 style, you know. Like 300 was cool, but it wasn't because it wasn't because the Spartans had conquered half the known world by turn 30. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know, it's just whatever you find fun, you know. But I feel like whatever you're trying to achieve, there's still like technicalities to it. Like if you're trying to play a expansionist campaign, there's different techniques and strategies you can do to that. If you're trying to play a turtle campaign, there's you know, there's strategies and techniques around that. Like, yeah, so it's like, what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say conquering a lot of land is not, it's not necessarily like conquering a lot of land fast is good and not conquering a lot of land is fast is bad, but you can turtle good or you can turtle bad, or you can conquer fast good or you can conquer fast bad, you know? So it's like, there's still like ability to learn and grow and get better at whatever you're trying to do, you know? But you don't necessarily have to equate like a flat, you know, if I haven't conquered this much land, then I'm bad or whatever, you know, like I feel like it's more complex than that. I like to say that, I don't know what I want to, yeah, I find once I get this 5 meat generated, I'm like, oh, it's only 5 meat, but that's pretty good. But then once I've got that, it's like, well, I don't know, there's nothing else that I really care about, you know? I guess I'll get my garrison to level up a bit. Actually, the building construction cost is pretty good. Get that.
No one else touch it. The trick is not to pay. Preparing meat, slaughter man.
Yes, I like to say that I specialize in having fun. I'm the best at doing whatever the fuck I like doing, basically. You know. And I think that's a good thing for everybody to aspire to. Just be the best you can at doing whatever the fuck it is that you think is cool. Fuck off. Why is it? God damn. Yeah, I haven't, last three ogre campaigns that I've played, I haven't been able to get any bounties done because they never seem to be where I need them to be.
Plenty of gold. Tyrant. I bring meat. Get it done.
The chop house so hates all who fail me.
I'm gonna send like 50.
Enemies, allies, all are ingredients.
My coupon awaits.
There you go. But yeah, this campaign is not a, you know, I'm demonstrating some super cool strategy that's going to conquer the map really fast. This is literally a, you know, I don't play ogres much, so I wanted to like try them out and, you know, give them a play. Oh yeah, well, I mean, if I knew how to play ogres well, then I would be showing you how to cheese and crush the AI and shit. But I don't, so, you know, I'm more just playing it. This looks like an interesting one. Well, if the campaign doesn't get ruined right now, then we should get a lot of meat out of this.
The cleaver wielder!
Fuck, those pistoliers are super annoying as early ogres, because you don't have anything that can kill them. They just keep running away. I think our, yeah, I don't think our Nobler ranged even outrange them, so they can just... maybe I could shoot them with my Noblars.
I feel the hunger! It is done!
Evasive maneuvers. I tried to lure them in, but didn't work. But check how fast he's running. Fucking get into him, bro. He's got his charge bonus on. He's going berserk. I mean, he might catch him.
I go. Leader of butchers.
Nah.
Crush me.
Where's me master?
This is gonna be rough.
Show me your guts. Carve the meat. Fixing problems. Walk on the road. Who wants trouble? I can do it.
Oh, we've got the cat dogs, but they're a bit too slow. They're gonna get shot to death anyway. If they survive.
Slaughtermaster! Hungry! Off we go! Looking for me!
Ready!
I feel the hunger! When do we eat? Follow the Morse code! The hunger noise! Cleave and gouge! Forever insatiable! The Morse! Take it all! Killing time! Follow the Morse code! Here we go! Hungry!
Where's ogre mates? Rampage!
Eat
I'm gonna try and cut down these, stop those spears getting in.
All together!
If we can.
the screaming hunger! Leader of butchers! Who-kinded butcher! Voice of the moon!
Spears.
Biggest in the tribe!
Good little
Put
run.
it on the back.
Me!
Oh, shouldn't have used that actually.
Rising!
Sign is there!
Me! Tribe on the move!
Quick!
Iron
Yeah.
fists! Let's go, boys! Wind supper!
Better place.
That Lord's beating the shit out of
Bunch
us.
of them!
That sucks.
Retreat! Chop and lay!
Who's retreating? How dare you?
Iron fists! This way!
Just want everyone to be basically charging all the time, ideally, if you can.
Slaughtermaster!
Sigma!
The more! Ogres! Iron fists! Biggest in the tribe! Run for it! Me,
Alright, let's get this,
the more!
get this Lord dead. That should help things a bit.
That'll do! Run for it! Oh, yes! Limb from limb!
Alright, I'm gonna let him shoot for a bit because he's a bit fucked up. Alright, get these guys around the side, they might be able to chase some routers for us.
Serving the masters.
Get him? Fuck, he's not even wounded. Oh shit, I thought he was like nearly dead. He's not even hardly wounded. What an absolute douche.
Hungry! Ogres! Genius!
Oh, there's two Lords, right? We killed one, the other one's still gone.
Stalker
That's so,
of
that's fine.
prey.
I'm gonna say, oh yeah, this one's fucking out as well. Good. Alright, get in here and... Yeah, we go. Alright, now if we can route... if we can kill a lot of these dudes,
Mealtime!
that would be pretty sweet.
Thundering fall! In my guts! Master of butchery! Tribe needs it! Ogres attack!
Get some more food.
Guts out, boys! Killing time! Iron fists!
Good little runners.
In my gut! Sure thing!
No blood trappers.
Tracker, trapper, killer! Biggest in the tribe! Bring us meat! The more that walks!
All those Lords and Heroes. Yeah, we want as many of the entities as we can get.
Oh, yes, boss.
Hungry! It's happening! Gotta move! It means me! I feel the hunger! Follow the Moor's call! The meat hook is ready!
You like birds or saber tusks more? I don't use either. I don't use either really.
SKRAG, the slaughterer!
I guess saber tusks. Well, yeah. I mean, I use saber tusks sometimes, and they're okay. They're a bit, you know, they're a bit shit, but they're okay. Whereas birds, yeah, I just never use them at all, so I don't really know. I think I saw you commenting something earlier about using birds for something. Is that to help your Iron Guts pin stuff? I guess I would, if I was going to use them for that, I guess, yeah, I guess birds, because they'd be less likely to, they'd actually be there to do what you want them to do rather than rampaging all the time. But I imagine the saber tusks are a bit more killy for chasing routers by themselves. But yeah, I honestly don't really use either of them that much, so I wouldn't really have much to compare. I'd be more interested in what you think about it.
The more cool! When do we eat? Thundering forth!
All right. Looks about right. I like both. I don't care about your feelings, Yo-Yo. I want to know what's good about them. Tell me, share your knowledge. Sorry, that sounded a bit rude. I was only joking. I was just joking that I'm a heartless bastard that cares not for anyone's feelings. Which may be true, but I was joking. Not serious. You reckon birds are better? Birds are better at what? And why? Is it to use them to pin stuff and you like them better because they don't fucking run off rampage and shit like I was saying, or is there other stuff? The buff is very good. They get plus 70 melee attack. Oh, the birds themselves actually rip shit up, do they? I feel like flying units a lot of times are not, you know, don't seem to, like, their animations are fucked up or something. They pin archers, no rampage, and they can fly. Yeah, no. Yeah, maybe I'll try and grab some. Can you get hunter buffs on them as well? Like you can with the Resebutus? Alright, looks like our meat problems are over. Dragon of Mines, yep, not going to go anywhere near that. Top knots, not going to go anywhere near that. Barak Var, not going to do that. Yeah, we're struggling.
Have I served you well, Outlaw? Slaughtermaster. Hunger guides us.
See, I think I'm going to put a camp here.
I'll turn you to offal.
Just because I feel like that'd be a decently safe spot.
Of the tribe.
Hey, take over. Oh, gives me load.
Bring me something's leg.
SKRAG, slaughter, servant.
7%. Well, that's not much.
Great Moor's directive. Hey, master.
Alright, so we'll get this guy to initiate. Except for we should be able to replace him with somebody better now.
Ogre slaughtermaster. It will harvest many ingredients. Slaughterman. Moor's chosen.
Won't stop till everything's mine.
Master Butcher. Got magic. Chow down, boys. Meat ritual.
Alright, take these guys out. We won't get much. We might get some instant food if we can kill the Lord. He's on foot, yeah. Yeah, if we can kill the Lord, we'll get some instant food. We won't get much from chasing rowdies though, because there's hardly any of them there. We've got 3 Lords, so that's, you know, that's good. How goes the ogres? Yeah, it's going well. I mean, yeah, I'm having fun. Yeah, like I said, we're not trying to do any like world-beating records or anything like that. I'm just trying to enjoy. I'm basically trying. My goal for this campaign basically is to get a hero stack with the infinite magic up and running before I get sick of the campaign. Basically, it's sort of a self-perpetuating thing because if you focus on getting the hero stack going and you knowing how cool it's going to be, that kind of keeps you interested for longer. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I think a lot of times I kind of think I'll try and get the heroes eventually, but I'm sort of more focused on my campaign map objectives, and then, you know, it takes ages and I never really get the heroes and all that kind of stuff. Curious about that in the Stonehorn stack. Oh yeah, you can get the Hunter Stonehorn stack where they're not Stonehorns, but they're Hunter heroes on Stonehorn mounts. That's pretty cool. I mean, Stonehorn stack would be pretty strong too, I imagine, but yeah. I like the hero version.
Butcher!
If we outnumber them, we will hold.
Supreme butchery! Feed the more! The butcher will! Ogres!
Better place. With ogre mates.
I can't believe these guys held out for so long.
SKRAG! The slaughterer! Crush 'em! The screaming hunger! The godmouth arises! Meat for the poor! The meat ritual!
I should buff this guy.
The meat hook is ready! Meal time!
Let's get them. Take it all.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I have tried going with all cats.
Gonna try.
Hero version is more fun, yeah, and you can stack heaps of buffs on them, and you know they regenerate, and you know all that good stuff. You can put regeneration on them.
Gut magician! This way! SKRAG!
I kind of want to get the XP on my units, but I just mainly want to kill him for the money and foods.
I bring my pot!
Any time now? There he goes. Yeah, I feel like with ogres, you know, it's all about like trying to like, yeah, pin stuff, charge it, then like keep it pinned by something while you pull out, charge something else, and then, you know, all that stuff. Plus, yeah, shutting down archers and artillery and stuff. Ogres don't like getting shoot. They're like shot. They're like big fat marshmallows ready to get pin cushioned by arrows. Like probably, I feel like that's probably the worst thing. Like the single like biggest fear of ogres is a lot of archers, really. But you know, but they're usually pretty easy to counter as well. 45 food's actually not bad for such a shitty little army. But yeah, so we got the 260 instant meat. That's from like kind of like the gold value, I guess. And because we killed the Lord, we got a good chunk there. Does this or this, either of those get multiplied by the number of armies? Oh no, this does. Yeah, right, the captives. So this basically is multiplied by the number of armies, yeah. So this would, if we only had one army, we would have got 15 meat instead of 45. Got more regeneration. Huzzah. Now we can heal our brews.
Slaughtermaster.
Give this guy the gut more. Oh. Silences enemies and reduces physical resistance. Sick. That's pretty cool. Helmet Discord's a good item too. Yeah, we're doing well out of this. That's only a green, but it's got regeneration on, so really good for your like low level heroes and stuff, just to keep them strong. I'm gonna smelt that down at some point, but yeah.
Consume. SKRAG.
I think if we get SKRAG to
feed them to the more.
I think we get SKRAG to initiate here. He'll still be okay. Maybe.
Follow the meat.
I hope so, anyway.
Stitch. Ogres, stomp on. I bring meat.
Pretty good looking ogre, isn't he? Look at his eyes. He's got soulful eyes. Got this expression kind of like this. Ah, fucking dogs. Cat dogs.
When do we eat? The screaming hunger. Forever insatiable.
We could let the hunter regenerate a bit more. One of the ogres just punch him in the face on the way past. I like it. That'll do. I don't want him to get away. Scrag has the Michael Vincent stare from the 100 show. He's just a good looking man. Like, you may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. You like to cheese and min-max? Yeah, I like to cheese and min-max as well, but the goal of it really, for me, is not sort of just to dominate or whatever. The goal of it is to be able to do, like, the fun stuff that I want to do, you know? So sometimes, I mean, that might be dominating, but other times it might be like, you know, cheesing the hell out of stuff so that I can be as overpowered as possible so that I can then do something that's really not very powerful or very non-optimal, but because you've cheesed it so much, it kind of makes it viable, you know? That's kind of like more my area of interest for me personally. But it depends what faction you're playing too. If it's a faction you've played a lot, then you're more likely to be interested in doing off the main track kind of weird stuff. Whereas if it's a faction you're playing for the first time, you basically just want to know how to fucking not suck and how to like not die, you know? So like I'm definitely, with factions I'm less familiar with, I definitely like to play more optimally. All these options are pretty irrelevant.
Mercy for the meat. SKRAG, silver, servant. It cools. It knows. Ogre.
Okay, so this guy has got
The magic of me.
he's got enough movement to actually drop the camp, so we don't have to waste the movement on this guy. So that's kind of nice. So where do we want it? I reckon we want it back here, so it's kind of like further away and safer.
So many new ingredients. Guided by me.
Yeah, I reckon there's a good spot for it.
Bask in the moon's delight.
Love it when I play ogres. I love it when I play ogres when I've got you here to help me play
Tyrant
ogres.
of the tribe.
Bed down and eat up.
Do what I say.
Alright, so what do we need? We need 200 food. So this guy can immediately dump his
Guts.
200 food in there.
Butchery awaits. Butchery.
And then we'll get rid of him.
So many new.
Yeah, no, you're giving me lots of helpful tips. I appreciate it. 200. Oh, I put in the wrong fucking camp. Oh, god damn it. It automatically goes to your top camp, so I just put the 200 food into this camp instead of that one. Motherfucker. Luckily we've got like millions of food, so it's all good.
I am the tenderizer. My brews keep us strong. It'll happen. God magic is real magic. Obey me.
So what do we need? We need 255,
Thirst is upon me.
355, 382, 482, 509. Oh, 636 plus another 250.
If it means butchery.
Won't stop till everything's mine.
Want everything.
Oh.
My belly swirls with power.
Ah. Should we take it to should we take it to tier 4? Tier 6? I mean, because it's going to take 4 turns to build all this shit anyway. Is there any advantage to getting tier 4? Not really, is there? I guess Wi-Fi food transfer, yeah. So it's going to take 6 turns to get that up. So I guess we may as well go to tier 4 while we're doing that.
Bring me something's leg. Butcher in chief. An abundance of fresh meat. Feed them to the more. Bask in the moor's delights. I'm hungry. Always hungry. Tyrant.
Yeah, it's gonna take 6 turns to get all our tier 3 capacity buildings up anyway, so we may as well pop it to tier 4. And then we'll start on the next one. It'd be kind of cool to get it up to tier 5, but yeah, I probably just won't worry about it. Did you know you can put heroes in camps and they become free upkeep? No, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. I think you mentioned it earlier, but I didn't quite pay attention properly.
I can eat anything.
But yeah, I mean, I'm not really gonna ever do that, but it would be cool. It would, I mean, you might like stick him in there for an emergency siege defense or something like that. That's probably like the best thing for it. Not really for the hero upkeep reduction, I wouldn't say, but that's cool as well. It's a bonus.
It will harvest many.
Yeah, it's like it's sort of like with the dwarfs and like I don't know, with other factions that where you can increase your income with heroes. Like not all, like some I definitely do, like the wizards for like Gelt and stuff, but like also I'm keeping them there as reserve garrison basically for if I've got enough heroes elsewhere. But like with the dwarfs, for example, you can stack dwarf bride and all that kind of stuff, but on your rune priests. But if I had like 10 rune priests, I'd probably rather have 10 rune priests out in the field, like dropping bombs on people in battles, and then also I have 10 rune priests just sitting around doing nothing, you know. But it depends what hero it is. It's like, you know, like assassin heroes for dark elves or whatever. If you have a shitload of them, maybe it's kind of cool setting them for the passive bonuses, because you don't really need them in battles that much. But I feel like all of the heroes for the ogres are really good in battles. There's not really any that you want to just have sitting around. But yeah, I didn't even know that you could put them into camps. That's probably the cool part for me. I don't know, do you reckon it is ever worth having some heroes just sitting around, kind of throwing down some AoE buffs or whatever? Found it out by a misclick. Yeah, nice. I wonder if they'll get rid of it. I'll make a video about it and then they'll just get rid of it straight away like they did with the camps, with the caravans.
This will assist my recipes.
Oh yeah, so leadership for vultures and saber tusks, blood vultures, yetis, thunder tusks, stonehorn, and gorger units. Oh, and gorger units. Where? Gorges are unbreakable. Why are we making unbreakable gorges have +5? Whatever, that's fine. Stalk for gorges. This ability makes gorges invisible. Sick. Okay, recruitment rank for gorges is good, I guess. So it makes the vultures stalk as well. That's pretty good. So you got invisible vultures. Oh, the only problem with the invisible vultures is that the archers don't run away from them as much. Frenzy for Yeti. You see, the frenzy would actually do something for the gorges, but they don't get that. Weapon strength for gorges, though. That's nice. Oh, summons a Sabertooth pack? Fuck, is that, when did they bring that in? How long has that been like that? Yeah, not only that, so you can get leadership bonus for Unbreakable unit, and you can also get Stalk for them, even though they already have Stalk. So both advantages. Yeah, the summon's really good, yeah. So 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. So we can still spend these 2 points and 1 more point, and then after that we want to save. The next point we want to save for mobility, I guess.
They will become awful. Thank you, Godmouth. Thank you.
Stonehill Mount's good on hunters, yeah. Gorok gets leadership and unbreakable on the same skill. Oh wow. I wonder if there's any advantage to that, like having a high base leadership for some reason. I don't know.
Throw a feast in my honor.
Actually getting the stacking upkeep is kind of okay, isn't it? So where's this one leak?
I'm the boss.
Oh yeah, that's all right. So if we get another camp there, maybe there, then we can have a little zone here where we have 3 armies and they can protect all 3 camps. Could be good.
Chopper of meat.
No. Yeah, I'll fight it. 3 armies, yeah. Unless there's some fucked up auto-resolve simulation logic, there is not. Oh yeah, maybe it helps with auto-resolve, that's interesting. I feel like high leadership just helps you die in auto-resolve. I mean, it probably helps you win the auto-resolve too, but it also helps the unit die. Especially if they've got unbreakable.
The more commands.
The quarry is mine! Seeking prey!
May as well take the high ground so we can get some glorious downhill charging happening.
The ultimate hunter!
Ready! Yes, boss! Quick! we can do. I'll smell ya. Scrambling. Let's get him. For a try.
Fixing problems.
SKRAG, the slaughterer! A screaming hunger!
And right. The hunger. Hungry. Carve the meat.
SKRAG, the slaughterer!
Sure thing.
Oh, yes.
All right.
Fresh
Work here is done.
biggest in the tribe.
Voice of the Lord!
It's really fun breaking Gobbler, just making anything that looks like it's close to breaking, you just plop that on. It's only 4 leadership, only 4 winds of magic, so you can just throw it, spam it around everywhere, you know, whenever it's on cooldown.
Yeah.
The tracker.
It's a pretty fun spell. I do have a good appreciation for a lot of those little like 4 or 5 mana ones that only affect a single target, so they're not that efficient mana wise or, you know, that important, but they can be fun to just throw them around everywhere. Spot, kind of like microing units is fun, I guess. Alright, he's finally regenerated all his health, so we can give the gut more to somebody else now. Yeah, it's a really fun campaign, but yeah, I'm probably I gotta go soon, and then I gotta what do you call it? And then tomorrow I'm out. I can't stream. I might be able to stream in the evening though. So we might be able to do like a late stream, like a start, like tomorrow, like starting around this time or a bit later than now. Yeah, that would be good actually. Then we could maybe still get into like 6 hours in or something, and then have a proper big stream the day after that tomorrow. Yeah, it's like, so with Gelt, what I do is I recruit as many noble wizards as, like, once I've got enough wizards for my armies, I start recruiting noble. If I have more armies that want to attack, then I get more wizards for those armies, but if I don't really have anything to attack, or I can't really use the wizards efficiently, then I store them in Altdorf. So basically the wizards cost like 250 gold a turn or something like that. So if you have like a full stack of like 20 wizards or even 10 wizards plus some other shit, like it's a pretty expensive army. If it's not like attacking stuff and making you money, it's not that great. So basically once I've got like enough wizards for my main armies and stuff, I'll start recruiting noble wizards, ideally with plus 10 or plus 12 levels in Altdorf. So they come out with noble, plus 10 income, they have plus 15% income I think in their blue line, and they get another plus 10% income or something like that in their unique line. So each wizard's giving you like plus 20% income or something crazy. I can't remember how much they give you altogether. And so basically they pay for themselves, and they actually increase the income of Altdorf above paying for themselves. But also, if you know anyone ever attacks Altdorf, I've got like 20 fucking wizards sitting around. They can all just jump into an army and then fight. And the problem is there are no winds of magic, so you know they'll be like of limited value. But still, I kind of feel like it's sort of cool because they're like a garrison kind of Altdorf, and they're also giving you heaps of extra money. But yeah, defensively, I don't know, they're sort of useful, but you probably need some regiments of renown as well. But you know, but also the other thing is, if you need a quick army to go and invade somewhere nearby to Altdorf, you've already got like, you know, all these wizards there ready to rock. So I feel like that's kind of okay. But yeah, unless you get heroes that have income bonuses or something, I'm not sure whether it's going to be too good to have them sitting around. I'm just going to occupy.
A new home for butchery.
Yeah, we could have, I don't know, messed around, but
Hunger cannot
nah,
slow
yeah, it's better
us.
to just take it.
Move. The meat ritual is incomplete. SKRAG, slaughter, servant.
Actually, I wouldn't mind another, you know, Noblars. We're a bit short of Noblars.
Man. Tyrant of the tribe. Itching to chop something. Only happy when I'm cooking. Tyrant of the tribe. An abundance of fresh meat.
Yeah, I kind of want to try to get an alliance with Belagar, but he's probably going to hate my guts for beating the shit out of the border princes.
The meat wants our help.
Hey, what was my boot? What was my
Hungers.
plus 8 melee attack and melee defense from that sea treasure mission? We still got that for 7 turns too.
Got magic.
Pretty good.
Real magic. Prophet of the great Moor. Treasure my cleavers.
I refuse.
The great Moor beckons. Waste no part of a corpse.
We should have recruited another lord there last turn.
It cools the gore harvester. Speed, yes, we will. It cools me on. Ogres, stomp on.
Oh, yeah, discipline's pretty nice.
Ogre master.
Ally with dwarves and empire have a triple gun line of thunderers, ironsides, and then lead belchers. Yeah, that would be sick.
That one is no
I like that. Just full corner camp with triple gun line.
It will
Anthony likes shotguns, so you can knock them back, keep them away from you. Shotguns, dwarf shotguns in the front line, and the second line, yeah, lead belchers or whatever.
Bring me ingredients. I'm the boss. Got it. The boss. Biggest gut in the land. Last butcher. I can serve you better, Great Moor. Moor, guard my gut. Emissary of the Moor.
Yeah, still not having much luck with the bounties. Yeah, this is like the third game in a row where I haven't been able to get any bounties that are good for me. Like when I first tried out the new bounty system, I was getting heaps of bounties, making shitloads of cash. But yeah, I don't know if they changed the algorithm with the bounties or something to try and make it more intelligent or something, but it's actually like seems worse now. It was actually better when it was just more random. Hopefully the Blood Princes will attack us and then we can fight a field battle. But yeah, they probably won't because that would be suicide.
It must spook.
Nah. Oh, they did? Okay. Cool. I didn't think they would do that, but this is good because now it's a field battle, which means we get food for all the captives, and also means we can weaken their garrison, so that when we fight the garrison next turn, you know, they won't be as powerful. The only problem is that we don't get they get replenishment over the end turn, but we don't. But yeah, that's okay. I forgot to switch my gut more too. Forest is good versus archers, but melee-wise, it's not great for us.
Master of butchery. Relentless hunger. I seek radiance. Thundering forth.
Yeah, I think we'll just use the forest and just maul them in a blob. Blob. Mauling of blob.
The more calls.
Good little runners. Let's get them. Quick.
Floral cloud. Butcher them. The cleaver wielder. Stalker of prey. They are. Searching for ingredients.
Where's the meat?
No, the cats are... Fucking hell, I'm gonna stop making these cats go berserk all the time. Alright.
slower, the more.
I'll smell ya!
Crush me! I feel the hunger! Perform on me, bride!
Okay, Nate Butcher. The screaming hunger.
They're dead!
The
Alright,
meal
everything's
is
fucked in here, that's
ready!
good.
Ogres outside!
Yeah, this anti-large is not awesome. We can just get those fuckers to rout, that'd be good. I might try and chuck a gobbler on them.
Forever inside.
We should chuck some rounds into them with this ranged unit. Gonna break them.
The hunger
There we go, perfect.
Take
Switch to these halberds.
Cookmaster Supreme! Embrace the hunger!
Actually, no. Yeah, they're done. Beautiful.
Leader of
Keep on
butchery!
rolling.
Fresh meat!
Rampage! Hungry!
They're gonna break without any help. No, chuck a shot into them. There we
It's
go.
over, mate!
Break them. There
Try eating!
Killing
we go. Roll on from one part of their army to the next. Just chain break them. We need to be killing their units though, or their outers though, that's the only thing.
This way! Serving the masters!
The Slaughtermaster! Master of butchery! Bruising for the more!
The good man arises.
On it! Tribe on the move!
Yeah, so anything that's routing, we want to die. Oh, fuck.
I ain't no gobbo!
Is he routing? He must be routing,
Feel
surely.
the hunger! Done! Iron fists! When supper! Consider it done! When supper! Done!
Here we go!
Oh, getting just some heals. Nice.
The cleaver wielder!
Me slaughter, the more. Stand in my guts.
When do we eat?
Play him! Gonna try!
Right,
Hungry!
yeah, we need to get
Rampage this way!
all these guys out here.
Tribe on the move!
Better place!
Ducks out, boys! Bring us me! Good plan! Looking for me! Iron pieces! Bring us me! Follow the Moor's call!
As many kills as we can get.
When do we eat? They're dead.
Meal time!
SKRAG, the slaughterer.
Serving SKRAG! Come at me!
Alright, it's looking good. Yeah, not gonna catch that. Yeah, it looks good. We should get a shitload of captives and food out of this. Relatively speaking. Plus they should be well softened up for the siege. Kill this hero as well. More gold value means you get more instant food. Not part of the captive calculation, but it's the instant food you get before you choose the option. Plus, it doesn't get to live and regenerate for the siege. Hey Mercy, should I build a wall in my settlement? Playing as Vlad? No. I don't usually build walls. I usually just build the level 1 the level 1 money building in every province, or the level 1 growth building if I'm planning on growing it straight away. Otherwise, I just build, if I'm not planning on growing it straight away, I just build the money building. Then once it gets to tier 2, then I build the other one. So I have then I upgrade the growth to level 2. So I have level 2 growth building, level 1 money building. And then if it's safe enough, eventually I upgrade it to level 3, and then I have level 3 money building and level 2 growth building. And if you got shitloads of money, you can start upgrading your growth buildings to level 3. And then if there's a trade resource, then I'll go money building, growth, trade resource. So just all economy, just money, you know. If it's a capital settlement, then yeah, I might go for growth first. Yeah, I don't know. It depends if it's like, yeah, if it's a very safe area and I'm planning on growing it as a priority and I've got a lot of money, then I'll prioritize growth first. Otherwise, I'll go money first and then eventually growth. But yeah, basically that's it. Walls, don't care about walls. They're kind of irrelevant. I mean, if you've got like, you know, heaps of money and you can't think of anything else to spend it on, then yeah, I guess. But yeah, normally I just have empty slots in my settlements. Like, if it's a minor settlement, I'll just have growth, money, empty slot. If it's a capital, I'll have growth, money, vampire, banshee, white king, necromancer capacity, and then an empty slot, or 2 empty slots or whatever, if it's like level tier 4 or 5. But yeah, in those empty slots you could build walls if you want. But I usually would rather just save the money for something else. Depends how likely the settlement is to be attacked as well, I guess, as well. But I don't know, some other people like make a lot of use of walls. I just don't ever use them really. But it's, yeah, I don't know. It's not so much like, yeah, I don't know. It's like, maybe it's just a personal preference thing, you know?
Slaughter, servant.
Oh, I thought he'd be able to take that. Oh, he can't because of the wall. Okay.
Slaughter master. Consume.
Okay, this is interesting.
Crush and cleave. My coupon awaits.
I could kill the guy out there, and then that would let me get food, but then I wouldn't have enough movement to get to Verdanos.
Right and render me. Eat the strongest. It aids the meat's ritual. A store for me.
Ah, thought I'd be able to make it.
Find me flesh.
Maybe if I hadn't have jiggled him around.
Law decrees it. It points to me.
Ah, so if you cross water, it doesn't calculate the movement correctly. But yeah, if once you cross it, then it does calculate it correctly.
Calls.
Huzzah!
Feed them to them. Me.
So what's he on now? 89, 55%.
Slaughter man. Heed its call. Only happy when I'm cooking. Got magic. I'm hungry. Chow down, boys. Hungry. More's chosen. Ogre slew a master. Hunger cannot slow us. Ogres stomp on. Into my... Crackbone!
How come this guy's got... Oh, because I used him in a different way. Give him got more... Greedy Fist. Rot Sickle. Hey, look, who's a... Oh, I meant to auto was like
Butchery awaits. Butchery. Meat ritual.
Yeah, so I'll just move her a little bit just to make sure that I'm definitely right next to the settlement. And then we'll just respec him out and replace him with Lord.
Master. More consume them.
And yeah, this is going to give us hunter capacity, which is nice. Andrew goes from Germany. Happy to see you on this run. Hope you're doing well. Last time I checked, you got around 80-ish viewers. Now you're on 155. Really nice. Hey, look, yeah, it goes up and down a lot, you know. But yeah, really glad that we could get so many people here today. So I'm just sorry it's going to be a short stream because I got to go like basically right now.
Of the great Moor.
I kind of want to. I don't want to get some replenishment, but then I also want to take that. We could, we could put some stuff in there, and then
Patience, silence, it calls. SKRAG.
that way we'll be able to take that next turn. I won't do the next turn though, because otherwise we'll just keep going on and on and on, you know. But yeah, no, I better wrap it up there. But yeah, this is fun. Thanks Yo-Yo for inspiring me to play some SKRAG. I'm actually feeling a lot more, I don't know, last time I played SKRAG I was a bit more like, I don't know, I kind of wanted to be allies with the Empire, but I didn't really have a clear goal or anything. Whereas this time I've kind of got this really clear goal that I want to get these hero doom stacks going. I want to get as much hero capacity as I can. I want to take over any settlements and territories that give me hero capacity, you know? So it's like a really clear goal of what I'm trying to do. And it's definitely like making me feel a lot more engaged with the campaign, a lot more, it's driving me on more, you know, and making me feel like there's valuable stuff to get and that kind of thing, you know? Like I think it just Yeah, I think that type of stuff is really good for making you get into the campaign. For me, it's all about trying to find stuff that makes you get into the campaign, that makes you care about the campaign, that makes you immersed in it, you know? And that's what's going to make it a good campaign, you know? I think a lot of people focus on like, what's the most powerful thing or what's the most blah, blah. And like, that's all cool stuff too. But yeah, for me, like, it's really about what's going to connect me to the campaign more and make me get more into it. Anyway, good campaign idea, Yo. Thanks for the inspiration. And yeah, I'll be off tomorrow, but tomorrow night, like maybe starting around this time, I might be able to get on and play a few hours. And then the day after that, we'll have a big stream and keep going with this campaign. Hopefully good, you know, big 8-hour stream, 8-hour plus stream. But yeah, and Master of Command was a cool game. Those of you who didn't check it out, there was another stream. You can check it on my YouTube if you want to see it. Looks like a really good game. Thanks again to Games Planet for giving me a free copy of the game. And if you want to use my affiliate link, it's on the details of that video. Cool. All right. I think that's everything for me. And thanks again to PZA Total War for the host earlier. Appreciate it. And I don't know if anyone else hosted me. But yeah, I'll see if I can chuck a host over to somebody else as well. Pass on the love. Let me just see if I can host somebody on YouTube. I don't know if anyone I know really hosts. I don't know if anyone I know really streams at this time of day. I hosted Jackie Fish, and he was like saying thanks a lot for the host and sorry that he never hosts me because he's always on after me, and so I quite often host him, but he never hosts me. And I was like, yeah, that's the same with me. Like I quite often get hosted by other Total War streamers, like Cultists of Corn, PZA Total War, you know, and then I'd never host them back because I stream after them. So yeah, no one I know is streaming on YouTube, so yeah, whatever. On Twitch. Yeah, no one I know on Twitch either. Anyway, I gotta go. So I'll just be a bitch and not host anyone. So all right, sorry. But yeah, thanks guys. You guys have a good day, and I will see some of you tomorrow night.